See that?
It's got a very fine edge. All right, we got something in the sifter. Let's go look. Bingo! There's a piece of flint sticking out. Welcome back to a new episode, everybody. If you didn't check out the last video, definitely check that out. We found quite a few awesome things. We're back out here at the dig site on my property, and let's get to digging and see what we find, so stay tuned. I'm gonna hit something down in here in this root ball. We're gonna film it just in case it's something cool.
And I literally cannot get it out because this fucking root. Oh my gosh. Feels like just a fire cracked rock, but I wasn't sure because it had a little, like, you know. My gosh. It's really in there. Oh. I don't know. Do you see that? No, it's just a fire cracked rock. Because I thought this looked a little sus, but it's just a fire cracked rock.
All right, everybody, it's the next day. We were out here with Emma yesterday, didn't find anything besides a bunch of fire cracked stone and flakes. I'm gonna be focusing more on this area. If you can see, there's a few test holes that we've dug. This one right here in the corner of the frame is the one hole that I found that pink Kirk corner notch. It's a lot of work trying to get through all these roots, but I think we're gonna focus on this area today because I think it seems pretty promising. Alrighty guys, I just took a big scoop out over here and there's a huge piece of orange flint. I take a scoop out, break it apart, and this piece of orange flint is poking out on one side. It's huge. It might be some kind of hand axe or something. We're gonna go pull it out of the scoop of dirt on camera and see what it is. I've been working on this hole right here. I just took a scoop out on this side. It's here in the sifter. That big old thing just popped out. So let's see what it is. Wow. It's got some flaking on it. Might be a big scraping tool. Let's go wash this off and see what it is clean. Interesting. Looks like a big, huge scraper. Maybe a preform. I don't know why they wouldn't have made a point out of this, but it seems to be that same material that I found that Kirk stem point in the last video. See that edge flaking there. Well, let's go see what else we can find. All right, I just took this scoop of dirt out. There's a piece of flint sticking out right here. Might just be a flake. Yep. Big chunk of flint. I just pulled this out of the sifter. It's got a very fine edge all the way around. I don't know how well the camera will pick that up. You can see that edge there. I have no idea what this is, if anything. Considering the context that it was found in, I have no idea. Let me know in the comments. All right, it's a new day. We got a few hours to dig here at the dig site before it's too dark. Didn't have any time the past couple days, but we're gonna see if we can find anything cool today. All right, we got something in the sifter. Let's go look. Can you see it? Let's go wash it off. Bingo! Alrighty, welcome back. It's gonna be the final day of the video. That point I found was right about there where that stick is. I'm not exactly sure what type it is. A lot of people on Reddit thought it was a big sandy or a Brewerton. Let me know in the comments what you guys think that pink point was. But anyways, let's get back to digging. Final day. It's gonna rain the whole rest of this week, so we won't be able to dig. So let's go and see if we have any luck. Alright, I thought I'd pause the time lapse here for a second. I'm digging out this particular area right here, and I found about a dozen flakes just in this small area that I've been excavating today. And I thought I'd stop the time lapse and show you guys this. This is about 11 inches down. I don't know if you can see this little piece right here. Look at that. Charcoal. Right here on the bottom here was a campfire. I don't know how many thousands of years ago, but it's about 11 inches deep. Just look at that. Pieces of charcoal. Now I've been saving some of this. Maybe in the future I'll carbon date it and see about how old this stuff is, but super interesting. This is about the third campfire that I found on this site. There's one here, there's one about 10 feet over here, and then I found one down towards the end. But lots of activity. Super cool to find this kind of stuff. We got something in the sifter. Alright, sorry for the lighting, it's getting a bit dark out, but I just saw something in the sifter, and I don't know, it looks like a notch. Not really sure. It looked like more than a flake, but I stopped to grab the camera, so let's see what it is. It looks like it broke. Yeah, it has working on it. Let's go wash this off and see what it is. Let's wash this thing off. That's really interesting. If you can see how that fractured there, it almost looked like it popped in the fire. But this side, you can see the obvious like stem notch right here. It's broke right there. But there's edge work here, a rudimentary notch, and then this side is completely fractured, unlike regular flint. Hopefully there's a good close-up there. You can see that notch there. Super strange break. It almost looks like they tossed this into the fire, because right here I am digging in a fire pit area with charcoal. And this must have just been a throwaway, I guess. Well, let's keep looking. All right, so it's getting too dark, and I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it is starting to rain quite a bit. Did a good chunk of digging today, found that broke piece and about a dozen flakes, fire cracked stones, bunch of cool stuff. And it's gonna be raining all the rest of this week, so we will be back next week. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.